Hello my students, how are you today? I'm your English teacher Razan Al-Aqra. Today inshallah we will continue with our unit number 10, lesson number 2, reading comprehension, in your pupils book page 124 and in your workbook page 103. Our outcome for today: students should be able to make inferences and draw conclusions and understand the similes. Now open your pupils book page 124 and let's start with the first activity. Activity number 1. Read the text on pages 122 and 123 again. Write T for true or F for false. Underline information in the text to support your answers. Then correct the false sentences. So here we are going to write true or false, and we are going to see the correct answer. What is the correct answer? So let's see the first example. Number 1. An accident inspired Yash to think of his idea. The answer is true. Now I will give you 3 minutes to try to do the rest by your own. Good job, girls. Now let's do the rest together. Number 2. Used glasses are only given to students who can afford them. Excellent, girls. It is a false sentence because the glasses are given to students who need them and can't afford them. Number 3. Opticians make glasses to donate to sight learning. Let's see the answer. False. Opticians collect glasses that their customers have donated. Number 4. Sight learning only helps students who need glasses. Let's see the answer. False. Sight learning also helps people with other eye problems. Number 5. Lily's grandfather's illness made him shake. Excellent. It is a true sentence. Number 6. Lily had her idea when she was looking for a way to make money. Good job, girls. It is a false sentence. Lily had her idea when she noticed that her grandfather had a problem. Number 7. It is very easy to knock over or spill from the kangaroo cup. Excellent, girls. It is a false sentence. The kangaroo cup can't be knocked over by accident. Number 8. Lily needed funding to make her cups in a factory. Good job, girls. This is a true sentence. Now let's move to activity number 2. Discuss the questions. Let's see the first question. What adjectives would you use to describe Yash and Lily? Now think of some adjectives that you would like to use and describe Yash and Lily. For example, we can say determined, motivated, inspiring, ambitious, clever, creative. Number 2. In the poem, who do you think is saying, "They said we couldn't do it"? Good job, girls. People in general, الناس بشكل عام. Number 3. Is the poem positive or negative about the future? Good job, girls. Positive about the future. Number 4 and number 5, you can do it by your own. Can you think of 2 more inventions or achievements to include in the poem? Number 5. How important do you think each recent invention is? Number them from 1 to 4, and number 1 will be the most important. Now you can do number 4 and 5 by your own. Now let's move to the next part of our lesson, working with words similes, which means التشبيهات. Similes make your writing more colorful and interesting. A simile compares 2 things using like or as. إذن التشبيهات هي عبارة عن مقارنة شيئين باستخدام like أو as. For example, it was like being in a fog. إنه كان يشبه الوجود فيه أو يكون يبين الضباب. Or using as in this example, he felt as cold as ice. شعر بالبرودة كالثلج أو مثل الشعور أو مثل برودة الثلج. Let's do this activity together. Choose the correct words to complete the similes. Number 1. Swim like a. Excellent girls, like a fish. Number 2. As gentle as a. Good girls, a lamb. Number 3. As brave as a. Excellent girls, a lion. Number 4. Eat like a bird. Excellent girls. Now let's move to your workbook, page 103, and let's start with the first activity. Read the text on pupil's book, pages 122 and 123 again. Match to make sentences. For example, here we have the first sentence. We match it number 1 with B. Yash understood how important glasses were when his own broke. Now I will give you 3 minutes. Try to do the rest by your own. Good job, girls. Now let's do it together. Number 2. He collects glasses in his own country. Excellent. We will match it with A, to give to people who can't afford them. Number 3. His favorite thing is. Excellent, girls. F is working with a student in the clinics. Number 4. Lily had the idea for a cup. Good job, girls. We will match it with H, to help people who spill their drinks. Number 5. The cup has 3 legs. Good job, girls, so that it isn't easily knocked over. Number 6. People wanted to give Lily money. Excellent, girls. E, to help her develop her idea. So we will match 6 with E. Number 7. Smartphones can deliver learning to places. Excellent, girls. We will match it with C, where computers are too expensive. Number 8. Cars without drivers have been created. Good job, girls. D, to make travel faster and safer. Now let's move to the next activity. Activity number 2. Circle the correct words to complete the sentences. For example, let's read the first example. The glasses don't cost anything because they have been collected or donated. And the answer is donated. Number 2. Lily needed funding for materials or advertising. Excellent, girls, for materials. Number 3. The poet believes it was difficult or easy to develop vaccines. Good job, girls. It was difficult to develop vaccines. Number 4. The poet thinks we have to be determined or careful if we want to achieve progress. Good job, girls. Determined. Number 5. The hippo water roller is a good invention because water is light or heavy to carry. Excellent, girls. Heavy to carry. Number 6. The smartphones help students in poor countries because they cost less than computers or work better. Excellent, because they cost less than computers. Number 7. Driverless cars are safer because sometimes drivers aren't protected or aren't careful. Excellent, girls. Aren't careful. Now let's move to the last activity. Activity number 3. Write a simile with the words in each cloud. So, for example, here we have some words. We need to unscramble these words and write them in the correct order. For example, here we have as free as a bird. Number 2, we have these words, giraffe as tall as. The correct order is, excellent, girls, as tall as a giraffe. Number 3, we have here the words like, her, is, sunshine, smile. And the correct order is, excellent girls, good job. Her smile is like sunshine. Number 4, hungry as horse. So the correct order of this simile is as hungry as a horse. And the last one, fish, he like swims. The correct order is he swims like a fish. Thank you, my lovely students, for your listening, and see you later. Goodbye.